Now we see the continuation of the previous video. Okay, right? Already I have found that all the values that's need for the ANOVA table. Finally, we are putting write all the values in the ANOVA table, right? Between column salesmen, that is 42, sum of square is 42, degrees of freedom is 3, mean square value is MSC, okay, that is equal to 42 divided by 3, that value is 14. Next one is between rows, the sum of square is SSR value is 32, corresponding degrees of freedom is 2, and MSR is equal to 32 divided by 2, 16 value. Similarly for error, SSE value is 136, the degrees of freedom is 6, and MSE value is 136 divided by 6, 22.67. Total of these values 210. Similarly for total for degrees of freedom is 11. Right? So this is the end of the step 3. Okay. So just once again I repeated, in the step 3 we have calculated all the SSC values, SSR value, and corresponding degrees of freedom, then SST, then SSE, and the corresponding degrees of freedom, and we already also find out MSC, MSR, MSE values, right? Now the last step, step 4, that's the conclusion one. Okay, in the ANOVA table, the last column is for to find out F value. That we are doing in step 4. So in the last step 4 is you have to find out the F value. Okay, we are using the F distribution here. So we are using the representation, this letter capital F here. So F for two criterion. So this is a two-way classification model. So you have to find out two F values. One is regarding for salesman, another one is regarding for season. Now F salesman equal to, this is a formula, okay, MSC divided by MSE, you know all the values, just substitute, you get the value 0.62. Now the degrees of freedom gamma 1, for salesmen the degrees of freedom is, first degree is gamma 1 is 3 and the second degree is 6, okay, the 5% level, okay, in the step 1 we have set this significance level, okay, 5% significance level. Now we have to use the F distribution table. The degrees of freedom 3 and 6 at 5% level, the value is 4.76. This is comes from the F distribution table. Okay. Now the calculated value is this one. F calculated is 0.62 and F tabulated value is this 4.76. Now you have to compare these two values. F calculated is less than F tabulated value. Therefore, the H naught is accepted. That is, the null hypothesis accepted here. Suppose if you are having greater than means, you can reject the null hypothesis, right? Now, similarly for the another criteria, season, you have to find out the value of F here. That formula is MSR divided by MSE. So 16 divided by 22.67. So you get the value 0.706. Now degrees of freedom is gamma 1 is 2, gamma 2 is 6. At 5% level is 5.14. This value is got from the F distribution table, right? Now the calculated value is 0.706 and the tabulated value is 5.14. So when you are comparing these two values, again calculated value is less than the tabulated value. Therefore, H naught is accepted here. So this is the conclusion. What is H naught? What we have said in the very first step, we have said that null hypothesis. No, that is the salesmen do not significantly differ in performance. This is accepted. When you are analyzing these data, we are getting this value is accepted. This hypothesis is accepted here, right? So once again, I conclude all the steps here now. In the very first step, when you are doing the two-way classification model, the first step is you have to set the null hypothesis and the level of significance, right? This is the step 1. And in step 2, you have to find out the coded form of the given data. Okay, coded form is nothing but you have to choose a value which is nearer to all the values in the table, and you choose that value and you subtract this value from all the data in the table. Okay, and also you have to find out the correction factors for two criterions. In this problem, salesman and season, two criterions, you have to find out correction factor t squared by n in the step 2. Okay, now come to third step. Third step, you have to calculate SSC, SSR and SSE, SST, all these values and corresponding degrees of freedom you have to find out in step 3. And in step 4, that is final step, you have to substitute all the values in the ANOVA table and you have to find out the F value. Before that, you have to find out the MSC, MSR values. Okay. Then after getting this, you have to find out the F value. F value, you know the formula. This is two-way classification model. So you have to find out two values of F. Okay. Two values of F. After finding that values, you have to find out the corresponding degrees of freedom, gamma 1, gamma 2. And each F values, you have to find out the calculated value. Okay, calculated value, you know the formula, and that using table, that is F distribution table. F distribution table, you have to find out the degrees of freedom and the 5% level of significance, the corresponding value. That is the tabulated, F tabulated value. So calculated, next finally you have to compare the calculated value and the tabulated value. If the calculated value is less than the tabulated value, means we accept the null hypothesis. Okay. Suppose if you are getting greater than, means we reject the null hypothesis. So this is the conclusion. Similarly, for the second criterion also, you have to find out the F calculator and F tabulated value. So then you compare, then you can conclude. Okay, girls. I hope that you will understand this problem. Using the same method only, we are going to use all the two criterion problems. Okay. So just you try remaining problems that is given in your book. Thank you, girls.